Starting at Christmas Rocks. There's a good sign. Yep. Beginning of it is not that exciting, but I like to always start it at the beginning. Head down this gravel road, eventually it goes to a trail. My way of doing it, I like to go straight down the whole trail the whole way, and then there's two little loops that come around. You end up with the best view at the end. So I will check back in with you on this beautiful Friday. I got off work early, and it's supposed to rain this weekend and get cold again. So seize the moment, enjoying a beautiful place. Also, we haven't had much rain lately, so waterfalls aren't a thing really. That's why I'm at Christmas Rocks. And I've also only been here for the winter. Alright. Tell you more about Christmas Rocks when the views get better. Like that view. Come up this big gravel walkway. Good exercise. And I'm finally getting into the nature preserve. Cool little things. I don't know who owns it, but it's here. Something to look at. There we are. Still not too exciting yet, but it definitely gets there. And I'll check back in later. I don't know how well you can see it on the video, but I love the line of sycamore trees as we're working our way towards the actual couple climbs they have. If you didn't know, I mean, most people I know, I always like to tell them, but sycamore trees were a sign of water is near to Native Americans, pioneers, because they always grow near water, like these guys by the creek. And the tops of them are white. So, it's a good way to find water way back when by the beautiful sycamore trees. Just came up a nice little uphill. It's beautiful. Jamming some tunes, but we are at our first division. So this is actually where I like to start heading back towards the truck. The best view is right up there. Oh, up there actually. You can kind of see it still. So, save the best for last. And keep heading straight. I guess there's 4 options to turn left. The last one, well, it's not really an option. You have to go that way, and that's the way we're going. Keep on going this way. Get some of me on the video. That's where we've been. Coming up to the next, whatever, junction. This is how we go up to the cool view. Stairs. Keep on walking this way to the back. Check in later. We're literally right after the last one. It's over there. So keep on keeping on. You know what I told you. Guess you should take a moment to enjoy the beautiful dogwoods. I don't know if you know the story about that, but that's what Christ was crucified on, and after that they started growing all crooked and mangled, and their petals are 4, so it looks like a cross or a plus sign with a little bit of red on it for some blood. And they're a pretty forest bloomer. There's the dogwood. Before we head all the way to the back, there's this nice little stop off here. See the creek. So something I like to do, most places that have water, well, it's some sort of baptism, but becoming one with the place and just thanking it for being around. I just like to get a little water on my hand and put it on my hair. I've done it here before, and so it reminded me of it. Just like that. I really do love being in nature. What a beautiful Friday. Take a moment myself and then get back on the trail. It's not a junction here, but there's where I came from, and now we're heading up. Start getting our exercise and see the other side. I like this back area. Good place to get some nice solitude. Tall pines, cool views. And I'm going to work my way up, following the blue blazes in the valley in these two high points. And we are surrounded by mayapple. It's quite beautiful. Little umbrellas throughout the forest. And a trillium. Beautiful day in this neighborhood. Quick check-in, doing a little uphill and working our way up to this guy. Feeling a little muggy now, but that's good. Keep on heading up and getting that conditioning and exercising. I really suggest the route I take, simply because you get one heck of a workout at the beginning and save all the cool stuff for last. I'm enjoying these moments, you know, instead of working my way down the hill, slowly work my way up, enjoy the beautiful green leaves in the forest, wind, some vultures flying around. So, if you go to Christmas Rocks and Jacob Ladder, go all the way to the back and then work your way through the trails. As you can see, we've reached the top, so now we get a nice little meandering walk around. Cute little baby pine trees. A lot of them. Some nice overlooks around this area. It's the valley I was just walking in. And work our way around. I think this one is Christmas Rocks. The high view is Jacob's Ladder. I like going all the way back too, because I think a lot of people just take the shorter route, so you get some nice solitude out here before hitting the high point and nice view that we'll get to later. As you can see, we're heading down the mountain. Some cool rocks around here. So, it's a fun hike up top. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but in winter it definitely has better views. I always like when trees do that. Like, how did you even get started? And yet you're this big. See the side of what we were just on top of and on the other side of. We go down the blue trail and head to the orange. Look at these guys. Looking like some Hocking Hills rocks, which I don't know if we're in Hocking Hills or just outside of it. It is pretty close to all the main attractions. I like it because it's just a little bit closer to me. For a dry, beautiful Friday. Cave for the kids, you know. They made it up this far. They deserve a little break. All right, heading to the other climb as I go down the hill. There we are at the bottom of the blue, heading to orange. A little windy and darker. Seems okay so far. Wanted to show you how close it was. It's the little connector between the two. Got to see the sign. And we're about to see the stairs. This one is pretty good uphill as well. So before I go up, I'm gonna drink some water and power through and check back in at the top for the good view. There we go, going up. What I tell you is a good uphill. Here's going up. So, not for the faint of heart. Add a little time if you need breaks. It's great exercise though. Love climbing up hills. Just like a fun thing to do now that I can do it so much more easily. And it's enough about that. Getting to the top. I'll check back in at the overlook unless something cool comes up before that. See you in a little bit. So we're coming up to the overlook. And the sky is a beautiful blue. I mean, it's not clear blue skies. There's rain out there, but it's nice, beautiful, deep blue. Oh, well, we made it. This is the top, the viewpoint. There's that little pine tree that always stands out in the winter. It's the only green thing. Other one a little farther off in the middle of the valley. And some good ones up top. This is Ohio, if you're not from here. It's a pretty beautiful place. I'm gonna take a moment to myself now. And I'll check back in a little bit. Leaving the top, as you can see behind me, rain's coming in, so we gotta make haste. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of rain, but I heard some thunder off in the distance. So, head on down. Might record part of it because I know there's some cool views from where we were just on top of. And get back to my truck. See you in a little bit. Like I mentioned, some cool little ledges on the way down. It's pretty quick downward too. I don't know if I've hiked up it before, maybe a long time ago. Can't imagine it'd be an easy one. It's definitely kind of a scramble downhill. You know, what you're comfortable with. Come around here, there's another good view. Oh yeah, right there. Love the yellow and black and the rocks in this area. It's always a variety. Quite beautiful. Very fortunate to live only an hour away. This one's less than from Hocking Hills region. Definitely reason to visit Ohio. Sorry, just heard some thunder in the background. So I'm gonna keep on heading down. There's the trail. See the bottom. Getting windy. Fortunately, I'm down to the bottom again, to the straight trail. Done this part before, I'll check in at the end. But go down and go up and then you go down again. And then you're there. Jacob's Ladder and Christmas Rocks. Beautiful place to visit. Great exercise if you're into hiking. You know, I want to do more backpacking, and stuff like this is great training for it. Those legs, nice and strong. Oh yeah, these are also my Ultra Torrens. I've only had the Lone Peaks and Superior 5s before, but then found these at the garage sale. They're brand new and I got them at REI, and they're so comfortable. Really amazing. So I was glad I could wear them. I try not to wear them in the mud. But I'll wear them around the house. I love wearing them walking, especially on paved places. The dance class, spin class, all that good stuff. You know, might be a foot shape thing, but I really think these are the most comfortable shoes I've ever had. And I don't get any money to say that. Heading back down. There's a dogwood. Alright, check in later. You can see them in the background. Back again with the sycamore trees. Beautiful white things. Beacons of water. But I'll show you one more thing at the end, past the parking lot. And I don't know, I've talked about other things, but keep on hiking. It's healing. It brought me through so much, and really checking in at this point in my life, I'm doing really well. Just feel very peaceful. A lot of things still up in the air, but take comfort that I'll be able to handle them. My hikes out here with God are comforting, for sure, you know? It just helps you appreciate the moment. You don't focus on the past. Like, look where I am right now. All those sycamore trees out there. That's what it takes, be in the moment. A lot of bad stuff can happen. Good people, and can't give up. Just gotta keep going with it. Take a hike. Fergie Thiebert, Ohio Earthwalker. Throw a like out there if you're still watching. And yeah, hopefully doing more. Took a little break. You know, I'm just going with the moment right now. And it's busy time at work. So, oh. We'll close out this little session with the thunder. I'm gonna say it is flower, but thunder says something else. Me. And a few drops on me right towards the end. I think it actually happened first time I came here. I was with Fergus. No, that was the second time. Fergus, Kristen, my cousin Katie, and remember it rained on us right at the end. On this very road. Almost to the end. Did a cool extra little stop. I'll get wet for that. And then head on home. Because of that, some thunder. Finishing it off with something called Arnie Run Park. A covered bridge. The bridge closes at dark. I don't know how far you can really go. There's the new bridge. And they kept the old one. There's the parking lot. Get to hang out on the bridge, and that's it. It's worth a stop, getting extra steps, and hang out on the covered bridge. Well, thank you all for watching. I'll see you on my next one.